Welcome. Let me take you through this journey of the tooth being replaced in the front using an implant. Let me take you through now. So, this lovely guy presented to me with a trauma. He had an accident in which he hit his front tooth and the tooth has moved out a little bit. But when I touched it, it was quite loose and mobile. And looking at the CT scans and the x-rays, we decided that the tooth is quite weak. We cannot save this one and this will need to come out. And this is the CT scan which he had taken, and look at the fractured bone on this side. You can see the lack of continuity here. And because of the fracture of the bone there, the tooth had become loose. There was no way to fix this one, and we decided to go ahead with replacing this one with an implant. As you can see in this picture, the tooth had been carefully removed without disturbing the broken fragment of the bone and cleaned inside, and then an implant is placed as decided. Now the gap between the implant and the bone, we want to fill that up so that we have good positioning of the implant and a stable implant there. And a bone graft was placed. Finally, to protect it, we placed a collagen membrane, and this is how we finished the surgery. Usually in this kind of cases, we notice that the gum shrinks. So we actually did the grafting to improve the thickness of the gum on the side. If you notice the gum on here and here, you'll notice it's elevated. So the intention was to keep the gum thick, but it not always works. I'll take you through this further. And this is the x-ray confirming the precise position of the implant as planned. This is the healing 2 weeks later. The gum looks still good. And now we waited for 8 weeks. Here we notice that the gum is shrinking down. And let's take another look at this one. This is a close-up picture of the gum. We want to match with the nature, so this is the position where we would prefer to have a gum at, but the gum is slightly higher, and being a front tooth, we want to match it precisely. So we decided to increase the thickness and the height of the gum by doing a gum graft. We took some gum from the roof of the mouth and inserted here. This is the graft, how it was taken out, and this collagen is placed here. This is how we notice the healing in 2 weeks. This is healed well. One of the stitches fell off. And this is where it's maturing with the thick gum. You notice that we have kept it intentionally quite thick so that even if it reduces, we still have a decent thickness available. This is the same picture from a different angle 2 weeks later. And now we see the gum is maturing quite well. It's nice and thick. With implants, it's always better to have thicker gum than a thinner gum. So I think with time, this is going to shrink a bit, but will be still quite good with good insurance from the gum. The final teeth were made to match the color of his natural teeth. And this is how we finished the job. So the edges, shape, colors. I would like you to appreciate the different colors what we have used here to match it with the natural. They are grays, they are whites, they are orange color, yellow color. So there's quite a few colors in this tooth to match it well. And an x-ray to confirm the perfect fit, and voila, lovely ending. Thanks.